That's another area, by the way, where I think the Green Bay offense should improve this year. They were awful at the goal line last year. I mean, they could not score touchdowns. They were bad at red zone efficiency, but in goal to go situations,
miserable.
They were 32nd in the NFL. Yep. They only scored 50% of the time, and that was down from being 11th in 2021. So that's really responsible for a lot of those losses. Now you bring in a quarterback who himself is a threat to keep in a lot of those situations. And I really think that's going to open up things in the low red zone for LaFleur. He's been a very creative play caller. And then, of course, as you mentioned, that they have an incredibly good offensive line and an incredibly good run game. So couple that with a quarterback can run, and it feels like they should be scoring a lot more touchdowns.
I think there were so many ways that Aaron Rodgers limited them last year, because when Davante Adams left, and Davante Adams was responsible for more of that target share than any one player for his team of anyone in the league. And their answer to losing him was essentially just trying to make up for it with Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson. Like, they didn't evolve. And that was so surprising to me last season, especially in the beginning, to not see them trying to lean a little bit more on the run game or utilize like their tight ends a little bit more and do some things to kind of make up for that loss. Because I think in a lot of ways, the attitude was, well, we have Aaron Rodgers, and he's one of the best at making something out of nothing, so he can carry this team. Rodgers then breaks his thumb, and as much as he wanted to downplay it, there's no doubt in my mind about how much that really did affect him, and the fact that he was up in interceptions and down in accuracy isn't a coincidence. That factored into this, and he wasn't able to carry the team as he potentially would have.